treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Di Maria, Fernandinho, Modric, Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk, Modric. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Lamar. He's got away. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Modric. Chance! Lewandowski has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Conte. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Dortmund didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. João Cancelo. And he's cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe! Fernandinho. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Conte. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Modric. Lorenzo Insigne. He's pinged one through here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Dortmund just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hernandez is there to heave it away. And here's Di Maria. Modric. Now it's Hazard. Within an inch or two.
Hazard nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Here's Di Maria. Gets away from his opponent. He's managed to get himself offside. Dortmund get it back again. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gets into some space. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Conte. And Vardy! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Modric. Lamar. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Driving on, he could has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Vardy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fernandinho knocks it away. It's broken loose. Defending was strong and firm. Lewandowski, who has made his impact already. Fernandinho drives it forward, and it's Modric. Modric plays it out to the wing, gets the better of his man. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
He's had a goal! Surely this time sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Gets good distance on it. Has a hit! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Modric, real chance! And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just...
Vardy with the foul. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Marcos Alonso. And it's played forward. Vardy, he gets past, hits one!
Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Hazard! And they've been caught out here. Here's Di Maria. That's been won straight back. Lorenzo Insigne. Referee's given a throw. Well, it really is one cross after another. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Robertson. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Fernandinho. And it's Di Maria. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cleared without complication. Here it comes. Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Di Maria. Di Maria is making a foray down the right. And it's been given... Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
Going for goal! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hazard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Hazard. And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri, Robertson, Memphis Depay, Gonzalo Guedes, foot in, the ball's come loose and the chase is off. It's out of play for a goal kick. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Hazard, in with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fernandinho. And here's Hazard. Di Maria. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Memphis Depay. Going through. Mbappe hits one! And in again! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rodri, Manolas, João Cancelo, Ericsson, Casemiro, hoists it forward, and help's available out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plays it back, goes for goal! And it's Casemiro. And here's Kroos. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo tries running with the ball at his feet. And the counter is on. Ericsson. Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ericsson. And it's played forward. Dybala provides an outlet. Goes down, but nothing given. Conte. And here's Depay. Now it's Aguero. Over to the left. In comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's Dybala. Deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. Rodri. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bayern. Longley. Still goalless at the moment. Memphis Depay gets the better of his man. It's Memphis Depay! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Up to meet it! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hector Bayern. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Dybala! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kroos plays a clever pass. Son Heung-min. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Thiago Silva. Toni Kroos. Now surely! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Ball's gone out of play. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's got away. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Manolas tries to clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And they're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hits it first time! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Aguero gets on the end of it. Back into the middle. He's gone for it! Hernandez. Robertson. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Longley. Longley goes looking.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not...
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Dortmund are making a change now. Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets it back. Hector Bayern. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that has been cleared. Eriksson has it in a wide position, so what next? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a loose ball. Aguero. Eriksson plays it forward. Kroos. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Aguero. Dinks one in. Robertson cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Right through the middle. And it's a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Savage just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Mbappe. Aguero, he's had a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight for the score. Simple as.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's in! He's in! Has a pop! Oh, outstanding save. Longley attempts a clearance. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Hernandez. There's a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book. Casemiro. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4. Good interception. And here's Aguero. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. brings it to a close. Barcelona were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Aubameyang. Silva. Ramsey. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Gets away from his opponents. Ramsey. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Repelled by the keeper. Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man. And he's there to clear it. Savic drives it forward. Breaks on here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vertonghen. And it's Mane. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marcelo. Marcelo goes looking. And here's Aguero. Ramsey.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Mane, he's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Savic. And here's Aguero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Mane plays it forward. Mane. Lovely bit of skill there. Silva. Ramsey. Now it's Mane. Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Savic. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Shoots! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Ramsey. Silva. Mane. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Aguero has been found. It is a corner. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's the throw. And it's Ramsey. Silva. Chance to cross here.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had a look. Arias. Messi. Silva. That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. Striding forward. Has a hit! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Silva! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Alaba.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Silva. Arias. Mane gets wrestled off the ball. Hector Bayern. And it's Aguero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Savic. Thiago Silva. Longley. Marcelo. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Arias. Ramsey. Alaba. Mane. Silva. Arias is charging up on the overlap. Chance! That is some save from the hair! And the ball's come out! Ramsey plays it out to the wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Marcelo. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi, real chance! And it's played forward. Oh, great, and Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Parejo. And here's Rashford. And they win it back again. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going through. Draxler. Oh, what a... has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special. He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. And the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué is there to heave it away. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Silva. Gerson. Arias. Gerson. Arias. Gerson. Silva. Hoists it forward. And it's Alaba. Silva. Alaba. Mane. And back out it comes. David Silva plays it out to the wing. Mane. A chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. And a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Alaba.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Son Heung-min. Gerson. Kante gets it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's on his way. Plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. He'll hit off the post. Gerson driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Shot a goal!
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Messi is flagged offside. And that could be trouble. And Bayern! Son Heung-min. Messi. He's there. Goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ericsson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Silva. Arias. Rodri. Could move up a gear here. Decent looking ball. He's got a... Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alaba can get it clear. Eriksen's delivery. David Silva with the clearance. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian plays it forward. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mane. Silva. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Arias. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Going through. Massive leap! João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Eriksen. Conte. Eriksen. Mane. Messi. Gerson. Mane. Pings it out wide. Decent progress down the left. Rodri. And now they can launch a counter. Son Heung-min provides an outlet. Oh, that's neat. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Aubameyang. That's put paid to a promising move. Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! Robertson.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Wan-Bissaka goes on an adventurous run. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to hoop it away. It's on a plate. Mane. Alaba. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Richarlison. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, it's Gabriel. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Richarlison.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wan-Bissaka could try cutting inside here. He's dealt with that well. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. Messi. Silva.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Mbappe.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alaba. It's a fabulous position. Has a goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for
Silva! Another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Big chance! And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's come loose. Sergio Ramos, and a second time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodri. Conte. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Dortmund certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Aguero plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Partey. Thiago Silva. Toni Kroos. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Oh, shooting chance! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Kroos tries to get it through. Has a pop! And he has been fouled there. Manolas. Barcelona, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Partey hoists it forward. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. Rodri. And here's Son Heung-min. Dybala. No goals as yet. And it's Eriksen. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in, and he's there to cut it out. Rodri. Robertson. Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Dortmund seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Memphis Depay. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Partey. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Willian conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Partey. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. It's come. He's had a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Memphis Depay! Partey drives it forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Robertson. Now it's Aguero. And here's Son Heung-min. Toni Kroos. Memphis Depay. Hector Bayern. Partey plays it forward. Oh, good interception. And here's Willian. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Thiago Silva loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Willian. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hector Bayern. Partey. That could spell trouble. Aguero, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Partey, and here's Aguero. Eriksson drives it forward, could move up a gear here. Willian goes long. Marcelo.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Memphis Depay. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bayern. Partey set up one goal so far. It has got... goes for goal! He's missed but not by that far.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Willian. Now it's Memphis Depay. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's good defending, very good defending. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
In with the challenge. Marcelo. Partey. Dybala. Hector Bellerin. Gets up to head it! Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Robertson. And here's Ericsson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. He's found his man. It's Willian! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And a shot! That's a real chance missed. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Aguero. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Goretzka. Goretzka gets it out to the wing.
Rodri just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Ericsson stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. And that is that. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona will walk away happy.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
Big chance! Stefan on goal.
Alaba. Going through. That's a throw. Toni Kroos, Partey, hoists it forward. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Aguero. And here's Dybala. He could be in here. Silva. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets it back. Partey. Dybala. Oh, they could break here. And that's not going to make it. And here's Dybala. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hits one! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is...
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Toni Kroos has a pop! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! That is some save from De Gea. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Kroos plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Doesn't get the pass. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Messi! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's played forward. Alaba. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. And Messi! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Aguero.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Partey. And here's Kroos. Alaba goes looking. And the first half is done. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It has played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Aubameyang! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Aguero, Toni Kroos, and it's Hector Bellerin. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Aubameyang. Arias. Tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Marcelo. And here's Aguero. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Dybala with a real chance here. Dybala!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
And it's hoisted clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gets up to head it. far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Arias plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Messi. David Silva, a scorer already in the game. Silva. Mane. Alaba. Oh, that's neat. Silva. Oh, he's in! Arias goes for a sweeping cross. Hector Bayern tries to clear. Arias. Arias continues his run. Arias with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Hector Bayern. Thiago Silva. Hector Bayern. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. And he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Silva. Crosses it in. Firmly met.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lovely bit of skill.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Messi tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Clearance and very necessary. We are into stoppage time. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Going for goal! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.